Oh man, just when I thought it was safe to make a video, the battery's dead on this thing. Okay, real quick. That's the time. That's the temp in the garage. It is Monday, March 22nd. These are going to T-Dub. The stuff that the girls had to take out of their backpacks to bring the new stuff that they got here. And so the old stuff is being shipped back to T-Dub, both these flat rates. This is Hazy Days' box with Las Vegas Golden Knights t-shirts and some seasoning in it. And that's for Hazy Days. So I'm going to the post office. While I'm at the post office, I'll put this on the charger. And then when I come back, we'll talk about this. More in a minute, guys. Later. All right, boxes are at the post office. I've been waiting for the battery to charge up on the camera, and it's charged, so sorry I haven't made videos in a while, but there's the car. I mean, we're waiting on temperatures for it to warm up enough for to spray the lizard skin. And so I'll bring you with an update. I've been putzing around here in the garage doing different things. One of them is I realized that stuff could fall down there, so I made this little L bracket out of wood and stuffed it in the corner. This is out here for particular to sit there and shorten up the handle and see what I can do as far as getting it on the smoker. I got an idea for a dish I want to do. I'm still working on that. ASIC Eric, he's doing a second gen Z28, but then he's far more into the electrical side of it, and been talking to him, and we figured the best way, compact way to get this to turn would probably be a motor. I figured RPM about 2.5, maybe 3 RPM, and that'll turn it real slow. But then we need a motor controller to sit there and to swing it back, and for it to reverse, and then for it to clock or stop in a position. And that's what we're working on now. So that's still in progress. That's on hold right now. The motor's under development. Let's see what else. I made this extension of the shelf, this part right here. Then I made the wooden metal bracket to support it. And I figured, why not? Then turned around and made another shelf for my sanding and grinding disc and everything, and put that up. And let's see what else in here. That's about it. We did some jockeying around on the stuff on the shelves here, and I still got way too much junk up there. Got new filters for the Craftsman shop vac, and got those changed out and the shop vac cleaned out and blown out. All ready to vacuum the car out. Let's see, that's about it. Ooh, softener. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. So let's see. That's about it here. Let's go out back. First of all, you remember I had a table with a whole bunch of junk on it. And that was because we could never use that. No matter what you did, something was screwed up on these threads. The hose would never seat up. I chased them, I did everything. So now I'm going to change the hose bib out. I had it ready to go Saturday, and we had high winds. We'd never keep a torch lit to sweat on the copper. And same on Sunday, and so sure Monday it comes, and my fire watch, Patrick, had to go back to work. So I don't like doing this on the house by myself. I like to have a fire watch. So what I did is I moved the table with all the crap down here and put it in. And then the new smoker. Besides the smoker. Besides the propane grill. So yeah. So that's a new one. I replaced it. Remember I had the charcoal griller here. And I had the, God, I can't remember it, the Weber here. Propane there. So we did it all in one. I cured it. Actually, we were making s'mores when the girls were here last Friday. And, yeah. Or it was last Thursday. Yeah, they left Friday morning. That's right. So, that's what I've been up to. We are finally maintaining 50 degrees throughout the night. So that means 60 in probably about less than 2 weeks. Nancy and I will be leaving for Grapevine to go see the Granddaughters and spend Easter with them. And when I come back, I plan on spraying this. So, with the lizard skin. So in the meantime, what I plan on doing, hopefully today, is I got a few more chores to do around here. I want to get this up on jack stands, on the back up on jack stands, because I still want to take the ECM tray out and loosen that up so I can pull it up and spray all that when I get it. And so I need to jack it up, take the tires off, get it, and then get underneath there and sit there and start loosening up. I think those are 5/16 bolts, and get that loosened and pulled up. There are a lot of clamps holding, I think there's holding fuel line, brake line, and maybe a wire loom or two. But when I get doing it out here, I'll bring you along. I haven't had the time lapse out for a while, so I got to check that battery and see if it's charged up. So when I get to coming back out here, I'll bring you guys back later. Alright guys, want to see what's under here? Come on, rotate, thank you. Alright, this is a fuel filter right here. This is one of the stanchions from the, is it? No, it isn't. That's one, this is the brake lines where they tee off. Okay, that's one. That isn't one. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. That's one. That isn't one. Hold on. Let's see. Fuel line. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to remember what I did down here. Okay, there's one. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. That's one there, that's one bolt there, that's one bolt there, but where's the one that's down here? This end. Alright. I know it's a... there it is. That's it there. Yeah, that's it there. So, let's see. So, I gotta undo this one, and then this one. Okay. And then the tray can come up. Alright. Alright. Well, there's no point in getting the time lapse down here. But, yeah. So, see, fuel supply, fuel filter, fuel return, brake lines, brake coming from that, going off to the left or right. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's what I got. So, Okay. So that bolt, that bolt, that bolt, and that bolt. Okay, let me get some 7/16 fuel tank. Oh man. Oh. Let me get some 7/16 and we're going to take that apart later. All right, got the ECM tray out, and we can wire it up. So that's next, and yeah, then we start vacuuming, sanding, cleaning, everything else. I suspect when we get back from Grapevine, this will be ready to paint, temperature-wise, that is. So let's see what I can do, and I'll bring you guys back later. Well, I got it tied up and out of the way. We'll wrap it in plastic. One lead goes down, let's see, right there. That goes down to the fuel tank and the pump and everything. So we'll just mask that off and then turn around and use aluminum foil on the rest. The rest of this will just pull up out of it. So I guess we're going to start in the trunk, work our way forward, and start putting everything up and getting it ready. Got to get it in 120 scratched and degreased. So, but first we got to get the wires in up and out of the way. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to end this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. We're still about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks out from putting it down. Question I got: how should I protect these? Should I run bolts in them? Old bolts, and I mean, there are a couple of holes here. There's this. I'm going to mask off both the plates for the 4-link right there and this one right here. This is for the rear seat. So, but yeah. All right. You guys have a good evening. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and of course, leaving comments later.